Hey folks, this is Matt once again, and I don't make a lot of these videos because, quite frankly, it's depressing. But this year we've lost quite a few good people. Leonard Nimoy. We've lost Christopher Lee, The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, Maniac Cop himself, Robert Zadar. Um, let's see, Betsy Palmer, Mrs. Voorhees from Friday the 13th, and even now I looked at apparently Tommy Chong has like colon cancer or something. Ernie Reyes Jr. is really sick, and I hope we don't lose them either. But may they all rest in peace. And again, it's like, well, who do you make a video to? I can't make a video each time someone passed away because it'd just be too depressing. But once in a while, like now, James Horner, one of my favorite film composers. And even I can admit there were times where it seemed like he was copying himself. But it was hard when Jerry Goldsmith passed away, and it's hard when now James Horner died in a plane crash. I think he was flying the plane, like he was a pilot, flew his own plane, but I'm not sure though. Plane crashed, and he died. And the guy made a lot of great scores. Going back, he worked on Humanoids from the Deep and Battle Beyond the Stars. We have that. I need to pick up that DVD because I remember the music. Dun 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 dun. And he did the music to Star Trek 2, 48 Hours, Star Trek 3, Heaven Help Us, Cocoon, Commando, An American Tail, Batteries Not Included, Willow, Red Heat, The Land Before Time, Field of Dreams, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He did the sequel Another 48 Hours, The Rocketeer, Thunderheart, Sneakers, Patriot Games, Clear and Present Danger, Glory, which is a great score, Braveheart, Casper, Apollo 13, another good score. Did Jumanji, then he did Ransom, Titanic, Deep Impact, Mighty Joe Young, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Recent films like Flight Plan, Apocalypto, Avatar, The Amazing Spider-Man, and he was getting ready to do Avatar 2 and 3. Last one was for Southpaw with Antoine Fuqua. And I want to mention some of my personal favorite scores of his. Of course, my all-time favorite score of his is one of my favorite scores of all time. Might even be my favorite if I had to pick. It's hard to pick, but it's definitely one of my favorites. And that, of course, is the score to Aliens. I love the score to Aliens so much. I know he had a tough time doing it, but to me, this is one of the best action scores of all time, one of the best movie scores of all time, Aliens. I love this score from beginning to end. That Bishop's Countdown is one of the best pieces of music ever. It's so adrenaline pumping. Even the sequence when the last shot of the movie. Beautiful score. Awesome score. Aliens, definitely my favorite. Another one which, for what I understand, this might have been something he was going to use for Star Trek. I could be wrong, but Krull. Love his score, The Krull. I enjoy this movie a lot. And I love James Horner's score. And especially the track Ride of the Fire Mariners. Such a rousing, you know, da da na na da na da na 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 da na da na 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 da na da 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 na na na. Long time ago when I did tributes, I actually did a tribute to sci-fi movies, like Riding the Waves of Sci-Fi, something like that, and I used that score. I would play the score now, but YouTube would be a bitch for copyright. But love the score of the Krull. Another great score. Uncommon Valor. Love the movie. I reviewed this movie, I think, more than once. I find it's a highly underrated movie. Extremely underrated film with an excellent cast. Gene Hackman, Fred Ward, Reb Brown, Randall Tetzcobb, Patrick Swayze, Tim Towers, and Robert Stack. And a great score by James Horner. When it's supposed to be emotional, it works fantastic. And when it's supposed to be fun, it has like a just fantastic score on Uncommon Valor. And he used bits of his old stuff for this, but I'm partial to the movie, and I'm partial. Not only am I partial to the movie, but I'm partial to the score as well. Which I actually like this cover a bit better because this is the VHS cover. Project X. Maybe if I move. Okay. Yeah, Project X. Really enjoy this film. To me, this is Rise of the Planet of the Apes before Rise of the Planet of the Apes. But not quite the same, but certain stuff. But certain bits of the score I really enjoy in this film as well. Sweet. I didn't even... One of the things James Horner was accused of ripping himself off, but hey, better ripping himself off than ripping other people off. But I can understand that argument. Believe me, I can. But even this, I remember hearing stuff that reminded me of Aliens. But there's other parts of the score I really do enjoy. Plus, it's a film I really enjoy as well. So I like James Horner stuff in this. Project X. So that's a couple that I wanted to show. My all-time favorite, though, is always going to be from him, Aliens. I mean, my top three scores would be Aliens, and then Krull, and Uncommon Valor for James Horner. But Glory is a great score from James Horner. Just 48 Hours. Just guy did a lot of great stuff, and it's really sad. So feel free to mention down below which are your favorite James Horner scores. And may you rest in peace. And we will see you later. Bye-bye.